Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back for another video. This one's going to be on Super Mario Crossover. It's a very different game very different type of game than I'm used to playing, like Minecraft and Gears of War. But it's really fun, addicting, and frustrating, and I just picked Mario. Screw me. I like using Bill, but yeah. Alright, well, we'll just play with Mario for this one. Really nothing special about this guy. It's really annoying. I hate Mario in this game. He's like really annoying to use. Alright, now I'm gonna use the good guy that I'm good with using. That makes perfect sense. This guy's really good. He has a gun that automatically starts shooting in the beginning. I love it. It's beautiful. Get things so much faster. I already beat Mario's part right there where I died last because I can't use Mario. So basically, you use the character you're used to using. If you're first time playing this game, I actually prefer this character. He's really good. Sorry about not posting videos for 2 weeks or so. I had to focus on school and tests and everything. You know, everyone blames school. But yeah, but now I'm pretty much back. It's almost over, so I'll be having the whole summer to make videos and all. So that's always good. This is the best gun you can get for this guy. You don't want to get all the flowers and everything. You get more points, upgrades, and the mushrooms also give you upgrades. So yeah, really fun game. I'm almost beating this level. I'm gonna go over the score system really quickly. Under the name that says Bill, the actual guy's name, is a score. Next to it's the coin system, which is if you reach 100, you get an extra life overall. The world is self-explanatory. World 1, level 1, that's how that's red. And then the time is counting down until you hit 0. And if you hit 0 without beating the level, you die. And I think it starts at 400 seconds. You get to beat the level. Plenty of time if you go through it. Here are the characters. You have Mario, Link, Bill R, Simon, Mega Man, and Samus. I like using Bill R. They all get upgrades from getting the mushroom and the flowers, and it's really decent. There's also a saving feature, which I will use to save my game, so hold on. Saving feature is very preferred, because if you die totally, and let's say you're not recording like I am, you could just open up your save file and start from the world that you died on, instead of actually starting from the beginning of that world. Not from the beginning world, but the actual beginning of that world itself. So if you're on level 4, you would start at level 1 if you die totally, instead of going back to world 1, which is really decent. Oh, I do have the star. I don't know why I'm not using it. Just powers. Try to get the coins as frequently as possible. They really help. If you're killing more people, is obviously going to give you more score. And that's how this game has pretty much worked. The controls are Z, X, and the arrow keys. Z is to jump, X is to shoot, and arrow keys are to move. And this game is mostly relying on like your you gotta pay attention, make sure you don't die, your I guess kind of reflexes or whatever. Don't forget your timing and your ability to make sure you kill them correctly. Timing you'll see in when you get to level 4, when you have to defeat Bowser. There's a total of 8 worlds, 4 levels on each world. You may think that's a lot, but it actually goes pretty quickly, actually. If you know what you're doing, it goes really quickly. I love this part. I love the gun. That's what I meant. Like, I really don't want to lose the gun that I'm using, because it's really painful some levels if you lose the gun like this. So I get that, and I can move on. Watch out for this guy. There's a guy over here. Yeah, right there. If you could actually bump into him, and like you hit that guy, you could bump into him and then lose your stuff. So you might want to be aware of that, and I almost died there. Alright, so I have 43 coins. I only need 57 more. And I could just, yeah, jump there, and I pretty much beat the level, almost. Beat the level right about now. I like jumping on these things and jumping on the flag. It's pretty cool that it does that. I think it's pretty cool than just standing at the bottom and watching the flag come down. Not really. Oh, wow, look at that. Even score. That's pretty rare, I think. Alright, so let me save my game again, and we're beating Bowser this level, so hold on. Alright, so beating Bowser's no stress, especially with this gun. It's really good. So here's what I'm talking about with the timing. You gotta make sure you don't hit into those things. Meanwhile, you have to get over here. So what you do is you jump, you can hit that block sometimes, and you can make it over. It's not that bad. You Here's another timing thing. You don't want to walk straight. You have to wait until it moves correctly, and you want to walk into it too early or you might die. Same thing with these. And this is another really, you need timing for that. You have to jump at the correct time, especially for this one, so neither of them hit you. There's another one. There's also a gap between here on one of the levels. You have to jump at the very edge or you're going to fall in between and die. So you have to make sure you know when to jump at the right time to fulfill the spaces. Okay, almost died right there. And you can shoot him. If you keep moving up really quickly, more bullets will hit him and he'll die a lot quicker. I really don't know what's going there for, but yeah, you could do that. And you basically save this mushroom girly thing. It's like what I like calling it. Until you hit World 8 Level 4, you'll then rescue the princess. I hope these commentaries are much better. Pretty much analyzing everything I can. Shooting up the stairs diagonal is very helpful for killing them. And this one will give you that extra life I was talking about. If I don't die, you'll get extra life overall in the game. You'll not get more upgrades because you can't. You might want to shoot this guy before he comes down. Or you could step on him and hit the shell into those guys. But just be careful, because the shell, if it bounces off a wall, it could come back to you and kill you also. It has happened to me. It's angry at first, but if looking back on it, it's kind of funny. But yeah, make sure you're aware of that. And there is a leaf thing there. If you hit that, you basically climb up there. And you go into this nice coin universe where you pick up all the coins. If I could get 40 more coins, I'll get an extra life also. And that's really beneficial to me. So let's see if I could do that. Staying at the front is very helpful. Assuming that you could always go back. Try and get most of them. Alright, I'm not gonna. I'll get most of them by this level, but you have to jump down over here where these coins are, and make sure you know where you're landing so you don't die by these guys over here. It's good to have these multi-fired ones because you could kill the jumping guys a lot easier than with single shot. I only need a couple more coins, and for this you want to jump on it and hit it exactly when it's down at the same time as like it's about to come up. This is what I mean by boring. But you want to hit the catapult, so as soon as it hits, you press Z and you will jump very high. So that's how that works. And now we're on world level 2 of this world, which isn't that bad. It's in the water, and the problem is you have these squids that are very difficult to kill if you have a single shot. But with this, you can kill them pretty quickly. Because you shoot multiple bullets at the same time, and I jumped at the same time and almost died. Alright, so I only need one more coin, and I'll get an extra life. Shooting diagonal also helps. You could kind of shoot up on these guys. They'll die because you have many bullets hitting them. You only need 2 of these bullets to hit them. I'm positive you might need 4 of the other ones to hit them. Like the ones you start at the beginning. But this you need 2, and I think you need 2 of the other ones also. The second ones you get. Alright, so that gets that. You stay up here and you can shoot down. Okay, almost died. A little nervous there. Shoot diagonal, don't forget. Alright, there we go. Try to jump on top of here sometimes. If you're on this higher level surface, the squid's easier to kill, especially with the single fire guns. And pretty much with this one, you're pretty much good. Just be careful with these guys and everything. What I like to do is I like to jump up here. You have a less chance of falling in there. But be careful, because there's a bird that comes over here. What that usually comes if you jump over here. I don't know. He's not here this time, but now then you have to jump on here, and I'm just gonna jump down there to get more coins to get more lives, because that's basically what you want to do. Alright, so kill these birds. These levels do get harder as the worlds progress and the levels progress. So that basically just beats the world with about 155 seconds to spare. Oh no, actually no. You have to actually beat it over here. Ah, it's boring again like that. But yeah, 144 seconds to spare. Perfect. That's actually a square root 12 perfect square. I don't even know why I brought that into there, but whatever. Alright, this is the really hard one. I actually have 4 lives now. This is hard because if you see, the birds are flying up out of the ground, the fish, whatever the heck you want to call them, and that's what happens. They hit into you, and it gets really annoying, and you just want to, like, shoot them. You could, but it takes too long to kill them, so don't even friggin' bother. Alright, so now that I basically just lost my good gun, I'm going to have to go in to beat Bowser with this piece of garbage gun right here. Make sure you don't die. I'm actually going to get a better gun by getting this this over here, and I also get an extra life so I could get hit another time. And this is what I mean, you have to really jump at the edge right here. Jump like right there at the edge or you're not going to make it. And you basically continue going. I do have an extra life so I could get hit once more before I actually die totally. It's pretty good. Try, if you could, make sure you dodge them or try to make them hit your feet. That's what you want to do, like that. And make sure you don't get thrown off course, because that's a problem. They could throw you off course. And basically, I just beat the level without having a problem. I'm shocked, because usually I die a lot in this level, but that's good. Alright, so now I'm going to beat Bowser with this really weird gun, which I'm probably going to end up losing, because there is one hard part in this level that you have to catch the correct timing for it. And it's really hard. This is not the hard part. You just got to make sure you dodge those. I'm actually going to have a better gun as of now. If I can make it past it without dying, I'll have this nice multi-shot gun. So let's see if I can make it past. Make sure you don't get hit. It's all about the timing. This is not the hard part. Just make sure you time these correctly and you should be fine. Should be no problem with these. This is not the hard one, but you have to make sure you jump at the same time. Like, jump now, and you'll be able to dodge them both. Nope, I still missed. Yeah, you gotta be careful. But, alright, I can still beat Bowser with this. It's not as hard as you would think. Just gotta time it correctly and don't die. Wait till he shoots one more, usually. Just to be safe, I wait till he shoots one more, just in case it goes on the ground. Alright, so he's gonna keep shooting on the top. And he's not gonna stop now. Alright, so there we go. We got past it there. And now you get to wait. Alright, now go. And you're gonna basically... Oh, no, I came up too early. I didn't even realize I wasn't paying no attention to when I was coming up. But that's alright, I still have a lot of lives. Shouldn't mess up on it now. I'm gonna get one better gun. Maybe I'll stay with it. I'll have the timing correctly. And I'm not gonna have it because that gun just fell in the lava. Wow. Actually, I'm gonna go on the top. It may be a little bit easier to go on the top, actually. So you should guys do that, just for this level. A little bit, not as bad as you guys would think. It's not really that bad. It's a little bit harder to go on the top. As long as you have your timing down, you should be fine. Alright, never mind. Don't go on the top. There's no frigging point in going on the top. Alright. I thought it would lead it so I'm higher up so I could get on those moving things, but it didn't. I should have realized. Alright, so now I have a better gun anyways. So, kind of didn't really lose totally there. Got a little win from that because I got a better gun. This is a few bursts. I think it's 5 bursts or something. 6 bursts, whatever. Alright, so make sure you time this right. You want to jump on this top one over here, and then jump on this, and I'm gonna end up dying. You're gonna lose it unless you really time it well. I'm not really sure what time you're supposed to jump. That's the problem. I don't know exactly when to jump. Try to... Oh, God. Okay. Really, that's timing right there. You have to make sure your timing's down. Dead. Like, dead on. Or you die. Okay. Make sure he's not shooting on the ground when you're jumping up either. Make sure it's like an interval. Alright, and just keep firing. Dodge the ones on the ground, or else if there's none on the ground, you'll be fine. Try to dodge at the last minute so he doesn't end up shooting another one, and try to kill him. Beautiful, just beat him. And we're moving on to the next level with a few lives to spare. And all I need is 47 more coins to get that extra life overall. And now we save another one of these mushroom girly thingies. Mushroom girl thingies, sorry. So we have 2 more lives total left. Pretty good, and we should be getting another one soon. I got another coin. Try to kill these guys before they come attack you. Here's another gun right over here, if you could get it. If I can get to it, that'd be nice. You might want to jump on those first. Jump down, shoot down on it, and you should get it. Alright, so you have an extra life now, and a better gun. It's pretty decent. Alright, so now we can just jump over. You could stand on the edge of those flower things. You really have to be close to the edge or you'll die. Or you can just stand on top of them once they're down, and they won't kill you, because they won't come back up. But they will come back up if you stand on the very edge of it. They will come back up. Thank God there's no fish there. We don't need that incident again. I stand too close. Watch out for where you stand also. Don't stand too close. I'm not going to even try to stand on the edge right there. Alright, whatever. Okay, these guys are really irritating. Alright, beat them. Try to kill them really quickly or they're gonna end up killing you with these things. Okay, almost died. You want to try to decrease the bricks so they have to be farther back from you. I want them to do. It does take a little bit to beat, but you won't run out of time. Don't worry about it. You shouldn't run out of time unless you take really extremely long. Alright, he's dead, thank God. Shoot diagonal for this guy. These are really annoying. I know they're really annoying. Okay, he fell. You could destroy the whole thing. You'll end up getting him on the floor. Okay, he's dead. So that's over with. Get another one of these. Time this catapult correctly. Jump on it and press Z. And you should be just fine. Running out of time, but don't worry. We'll beat the level. I'm positive we can beat the level just in time. 76 seconds is not a problem. Let's skip a few things. Oh boy. And the level should be beat soon. Right over here. Let's wait till these guys pass. Oh god. Alright, there we go. Beat the level. Alright, so that's that level. A little nerve-wracking. If you had the better gun, you'd be able to kill those guys really easily. But I had the bad gun, so it's really hard. Alright, so let me save. I haven't did that in a while. Alright, so let's continue on. Doing pretty good. Oh, God. This is a really addicting game. You guys really try it. The website is freemario.org. Yeah. I don't know why I said that weird the first time. That's the website for this actual game. The other website for the other second part of the game is just start playing this game and then you'll be able to get to it. Trust me. Oh man, I can't get this. Okay, there. A little tricky. You have to jump at the right time. And now I have the better gun, which I'm really proud of. Alright, let's try to get this. Alright, beautiful. I had this, and I can just walk into them and they'll die. Best thing you could possibly get. Especially in a hard time. Like, it'd be the best thing if you get it when you have those turtle things. That'd be the best to get it, but I don't think you could. So this level's almost beat. Like I said, the levels for Bowser do get a little bit harder as the game continues on. Make sure you do not hit that hit that thing back into you, or you will die. And if there's anything coming down, you can shoot diagonally up the stairs and you'll kill it. And you basically just beat that level. Let's move on. Alright, sorry for being quiet. Let me save the game. Alright, guys, let's continue. Alright, good. We have the flower level. No, nice fish piranha thingies, whatever heck you want to call them. Alright, 64. I only need 46, 43 now. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know how I hit him like that. That does happen sometimes. I don't know how, but take it if it does happen to you. Don't be like, how the heck did that happen? Just take it for granted. Just take it for like luck. Yeah, these are the new things. I try to make it a little bit harder for you. It's not that bad. I'm gonna try to go here. Just so I don't die. I see, I can... so, like, okay. And you might want to get a higher elevation when jumping down like that. You never know if you're not going to make it or something. You'll make it from a higher elevation, I promise. And you go on these things, jump really quickly, and you just beat that world. And we're going on to Bowser with a really good gun. Hopefully, if we don't die by any fireballs coming out of the lava or some other obstacles that will be found. So, let me save here. My score so far is 196,750. Hold on. Alright, so let's go on to beat Bowser. They pretty much start off with that rock stuff like this. This one's a little bit more difficult. You have to time it, so you jump there. And then you also have to be able to jump. Okay, you can also jump over those. I forgot to tell you that. Okay, make sure you jump. Okay. That's the timing part. You have to time that perfectly, or you'll probably die. I would prefer to jump on the bottom when you get to here, just because you might hit the ceiling on the top. These aren't that bad to get past. Just jump at those at the right time. Jump at them like now-ish, and you should be fine. These are a little bit more difficult. Jump at them like there, and you should be good. Get it there. Alright, make sure you dodge his bullets, as well as making sure you dodge those fireballs. So what I would do is, if you see coming in the sky, jump over there and then duck. Hold the down button while doing it. If you see them come in the ground, that's also another good time to jump. And yes, we're almost there, beating Bowser. We'll beat him pretty quickly with this gun. And here we go. Here's the fight with Bowser. We should beat him. Beautiful. One time he shot, and exactly when I killed him, the bullet was actually on the floor, so I didn't jump, and it killed me, and you do have to redo it. You don't get the win, because you have to come and save her first. The mushroom girl thingy.